so majorly. She has no
We're almost in
visual
places.
concept of
10 seconds.
Bye, Kyria.
Yeah, let's go with the sleep check.
6, 5,
Let's go to black.
4, 3.
Taste the memory.
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, living proof that there are no side effects from eating chip paints, paint chips. One player. All right, this is gonna be a party. And our wrong answer of the game is sponsored by
Gas o' the Sea, Dolphin-Fueled cars. Why wait millions of years for a dolphin to turn into oil?
All right, here we go. To get started, I prefer books with paper. Which radical thinker would be livid if he discovered his manifesto were being distributed via Kindle? Charles Manson, Ted Kaczynski, Thomas Paine, or David Hasselhoff? As a neo-Luddite, Theodore Kaczynski, aka the Unabomber, held a staunch anti-technology stance. The fact that we're asking this question in a video game probably wouldn't make him too happy either. Try this on for size. Tyler Perry presents a question about Tyler Perry. If Tyler Perry made a movie titled Tyler Perry Presents Presents, what would he also be presenting? Homophones, contronyms, homographs, or similes? You acted like a nincompoop. Where's that confounded right answer? Presents and presents, as in gifts, have the same spelling but different pronunciations and meanings. That's a homograph. Yeah, so I'm working on a screenplay for the movie Cookie Masterson Presents Diary of a Mad Game Show Host. It's a coming-of-age tale about a troubled yet charismatic host and his erotic journey to adulthood. All the parts will be played by Tyler Perry. Bucker up for laughter is the best medicine unless you have a tumor. You know, I'm not even hungry, but these stupid fortune cookies are right in front of me, so... I can't help myself. I have to eat them.
Cookie fortune with Cookie Masterson.
All right, let's see what my fortune has to say. He who laughs last laughs loudest. I'm not sure who laughed loudest, but given when they died, who almost certainly laughed last? Chris Farley, Ed McMahon, Richard Pryor, or Sam Kinison? Time is short. Kinison died in 92, Farley died in 97, and Pryor died in 2005. McMahon died most recently in 2009, so he almost certainly laughed last. I don't know exactly how he died, but I'd like to imagine a doctor saying, "Damn it, we're losing him!" And Ed with his final breath replying, "You are correct, sir." Open wide for Don't Summon That Band, and it's a this or dat. I'm gonna read off 7 names. For each one, I want you to tell me if it's a voodoo spirit or a band name. If it's a voodoo spirit, press the square button. If it's a band name, press your circle button. Each right answer gets you $300 not annoying dollars. But watch out, each wrong answer causes $300 to be spirited away. And you've got 30 seconds to finish casting your spell. Cool, let's do it. Chumbawamba, Damballa, Dishwalla, Nagoshanga, Kobastank, Azaka, Buck Cherry. Not half bad. I voodoo. Do you? Do you voodoo? I do too. I have no idea what the hell I'm talking about right now. Seeing live bands play is just like being in a voodoo ceremony. There's smoke, people are all singing along, people are sacrificing goats. Yeah, that Jonas Brothers concert really got out of hand.
Where's the vibe, girl? Rock my world, girl. Ooh, yeah.
May I introduce who cut the cheese? So, who most likely cut the cheese? The sommelier, the maitre d', the potager, or the affineur? The potager is the person who makes the soup, which would answer the question, who sharted? Why didn't you pick this? An affineur is a cheese expert. Tomorrow we'll learn about Dutch ovens. That's round one. And you're in pretty good shape for now. Remember, in round two, every question is worth double. And keep in mind, the wrong answer of the game is still out there waiting for you. Now get out there and make me proud. Here's one I like to call, yes, but does it come in a V-neck? If former American Idol judge Simon Cowell were to create a new talent show for people who wear cowls, what would it be called? Nurse Idol, Monk Idol, Prisoner Idol, or Farmer Idol? Turn your head and cough. Here's what you meant to pick. A cowl is that hooded robe that monks wear. Little known fact, under the hooded robe, monks generally wear low-cut, tight-fitting black V-neck t-shirts. Take a good look at, but I like my kneecaps. Oh, hold on. Let me take this. Hello?
Yeah, hey, it's me. Where's my cabbage?
Oh, hi, Sling Jimmy. Cabbage? Oh, right, the money I owe you. See, I was gonna...
Look, I'll be there in a Howard. Have my cheddar, or I'll snip off your joystick.
Okay then. Bye, Jimmy. Oh, man. I innocently borrowed $200 from this guy named Slang Jimmy, and now he's coming by to collect the cabbage, plus 100% interest. Which slang amount should I have ready for him? 2 C notes, 3 Benjamins, and 10 sawbucks, 10 Jacksons, and 3 Finns. This would have worked. A Benjamin is slang for a $100 bill, and a sawbuck is a 10, so $200 at 100% interest. I owe him $400 or 3 Benjamins and 10 sawbucks. Maybe he'd be happy with a copy of You Don't Know Jack instead. I mean, he said something about snipping off my joystick, so he must like video games, right? He's gonna need a lot more than 3 fins. And speaking of fins, you know what you've just won? A Dolphin-Fueled car from Gas of the Sea Dolphin-Fueled Cars. It's transportation with a porpoise. Today's wrong answer of the game is worth a whopping $8,000. Enjoy.
Plucking chickens, picking out a mate. Guess I'll marry 8.
Let's try. This smells a little off-Broadway. Which of these is not a book that got made into a movie that got made into a musical? The Lord of the Rings, Big, High Fidelity, or Legally Blonde? My top 5 all-time top reasons why you're an idiot. I so wanted you to pick this one. Although this 1988 film was made into a musical for the stage, it's not based on a book. They're planning to make You Don't Know Jack into a musical. Yeah, let's check out the script here. Oh look, there's a part written just for Paul Rubens. That should be good.
Strolling through the park with the sarsaparilla. For me, I'm not
How about the Norse Unleashed? If the Norse god of thunder and his wife were on the cover of the National Enquirer, which Brangelina-like combo name would they probably get? Kinky, Throbbin, Sore, Membor. this would work if the God of Thunder got romantically involved with Batman's sidekick. And, okay, I've seen some weird fan art like that on the internet, but no, it's just not right. Want to see the right answer? Thor and his wife Sif could be called Thif, but personally I prefer Sor. I read in US Weekly they're breaking up because their relationship is all thunder and no lightning, if you know what I mean. Sorry. You're very nice God people.
Hold me, never let me go.
Am I dreaming?
And now, I have a fear of wits. Okay, I'm gonna be nice and warn you that this is a trick question. You're welcome. Which of these superheroes is the best equipped to stand at the base of the tallest mountain on Earth? Iceman, Aquaman, Human Torch, or Nightcrawler? Iceman is never the right answer. Were you thinking of this one? While Mount Everest is the tallest mountain above sea level, Mauna Kea in Hawaii is actually the tallest mountain in the world. It just starts beneath the ocean, and that makes Aquaman best suited to stand at its base. Well, it's good to see Aquaman is good for something. Welcome to the attack. When you see two clues that match, press the X button. $4,000 for a right answer, but you lose $4,000 if you're wrong. And of course,
Remember the clue.
it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. What kind of a character are you? I'm an invisible game show host, but what are these guys? Good luck. That's all she wrote! Not bad. You'll always have this game to look back on and say, you know, the rest of my life really isn't all that extraordinary. My appearance isn't extraordinary, my family isn't extraordinary, my car isn't extraordinary, my clothes aren't extraordinary, but that one you don't know Jack game, now that was also not extraordinary.
You don't know Jack!
Good job, everyone. Donnie, what are we doing?
All right then, have you any tinkling for jumping back into the proceeding?
Do you have too many shelves? Don't know what to do with them? Well, now it's time to put your worries on the shelf. Introducing Shelf Shelves. Shelf Shelves are made exclusively for shelving shelves, and each shelf shelves up to 12 shelves per shelf.
That's a lot of shelves.
Shelf Shelves saved my life. I really wanted to kill my shelf.
Don't get stuck with unshelved shelves. Buy Shelf Shelves today and do your shelf a favor.
I joined because I was looking for adventure. I joined because I wanted a challenge.
I joined because I'm retired and they were looking for people over 55 who collect replica muskets.
Civil War reenactments are all about staging a fake battle that will impress tourists on their summer vacation. Civil War reenactments are great because when you fake your death, you get to take a little nap.
If you're thinking about joining, you should expect to eat a lot of stew and wear really itchy wool uniforms.
You better like the music of people playing the spoons, because that happens a lot. This ain't your granddad's war. It's your great-great-granddad's war. The old, the eccentric, the Civil War reenactors.
What the was that? Find out tonight.
Are you in the market for a new used van? When you think Vans Van Lot. Hello, I'm Vance, Van, and I sell the sweetest vans in the city. They've got 8-track players, water beds, airbrush murals, beaded curtains.
Hey Vance, what's that weird burning smell?
Never you mind that, kid. You'll understand when you're older. Hey, okay, my vans don't come with satellite radio and GPS and la-dee-da, but they do have character and carpeted walls. So, when you think Vans Van Lot. Conveniently located down by the old abandoned airport that's probably haunted. You know the one. And remember, if Vans Van Lots are rocking, be sure to stop in and buy a van. From me, Vance Van.
This week on Racist Doctor.
Doctor, we're losing him.
We've tried everything. Isn't it obvious? This has lupus.
But will this be Racist Doctor's last patient?
We're gonna have to fire him.
Why?
He's a terrible racist.
But he's an amazing doctor.
Don't miss the season finale of Racist Doctor.
Give it to me straight, Doc. Am I gonna live?
I promise you I'll do everything in my power to save you so you can keep living your miserable life.
Thanks?
And nothing can prepare you for the shocking final moments.
You suffered a pretty severe blow to the head after that last surgery. I think I may be losing my ability to be racist.
Racist Doctor.
Did you know that 12 cups of raw spinach has as much sodium as an order of French fries at McDonald's?
Did you say as much sodium as French fries?
And that 54 cups of spinach has just as many calories?
As many calories as French fries?
Makes you think twice about eating spinach, doesn't it?
Yes.
Spinach. Is it really strong to the finish? Vote no on Proposition 14H and keep spinach and other vegetables out of our schools.